Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Plazma Punch podcast. Sony have just announced, or just give a sneak peek of the new Sony handheld device.
And what was it called again?
The Sony Playman.
Playman.
Or so that they've. That's the.
But I suppose that's like
it's
you know,
like the Neo
like
and
the
stuff.
project name at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. So it probably will be. I think it might work.
It might as well be a
as a
Playman.
Sony Playman. It's quite cool. Well, no, it is. It's like the next step up from the PSP, which was a huge hit. The PS Vita, which was big enough, and then it's starting to die out now.
Yeah, that PS Vita, it's kind of like similar, but it's more like one that you could download the games onto it as well.
Yeah.
That one. So it was more like a tablet-y sort of stylish one.
Yeah, and it had touchscreen and back touchscreen and all, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
A gorgeous OLED screen to a front and rear touchpads and marry them with the PlayStation Network.
It looks like it's going to be a Switch killer.
I think it will be, because that has had some flaws like a big bastard, hasn't it? That one.
Yeah.
I think on release that, it was having problems with putting in the dock because it was scratching the screen.
Yeah.
Controllers weren't linking up to the device properly. I think a lot of people find how the left-hand controller, even at a close distance,
it was
fading.
fading.
It was fading. So I think Nintendo are gonna be pooping in their pants a minute about this news.
Yeah, they might be. They probably will have a bit of an uproar, but it looks like Nintendo's going to have to step it up and bring a proper console out.
Either bring a proper console out, or they've got to look at what they've got and try and improve on it instead of just sticking with what they've got and just push that all the time. Because that seems to be what Nintendo do. They seem to keep what they've got and just keep trying to push it. I mean, look at the Wii U. That wasn't much of an upgrade to the Wii, was it? Really?
No,
All it was a tablet, wasn't it? And they just made a different design for the Wii unit itself.
Yeah.
Could have just been a peripheral added to the Wii, save some money. But no, greedy, wanted to make it more money, bring out the Wii U.
Yeah.
This Switch now, I mean, you can't even backwards compatible at the moment with it. There's no backwards, and there are little cartridges as well that go into them, which are it's cool that they're trying a different format, but. Look at what Sony and Nintendo. Look at what Sony and Microsoft are doing. Sony and Microsoft are just blowing everything out the bloody back, isn't it?
I mean, it looks good because it's got the same design as similar design as the
what we've seen,
the Wii U, the Switch.
The Switch. What we've seen though, it looks like it's going to be bigger. And did you say
bigger
it's a
screen.
slimmer, sleeker sort of model too?
Yeah.
And the controllers are coming out of it as well, so it's more like you're holding it like that, and it seems to look more comfortable.
A bit more natural hold, and it looks like you can have more like up to 8 things. So if other people got the thing, you can join it. And as long as I think it needs to be a 10-inch screen.
It's got to be a big screen.
Because that 7-inch, it's enough to play on, but I think a 10-inch screen, if you're going to have 8 people around it, you've got to be able to see it.
Yeah, sometimes size does matter.
It does look, yes, sometimes. It does look like you can get an add-on, so it feels like the DualShock.
Yeah, that looks cool. That does.
With a little touchscreen in the middle as well.
Obviously, there's a raised bases where the actual analog sticks and all are, which I mean, alright, fair enough. It looks a little bit different, but it's not that much different to what the shock looks like, the DualShock pads look like. I mean, they're quite comfortable to hold, so hopefully you're going to be getting that kind of aspect with this device too. Will you play anywhere with the new PlayStation when the PlayStation 5 comes out?
Eventually comes out. I think it will be able to link to it, so because it's going to be a full HD, probably 4K screen.
Well, fucking hell,
which would be nice, so it'd be able to stream the game across, so it'd be able to cope with it, because obviously it's not playing the games, because it is only just a sneak preview at the moment.
Yeah,
so
we don't know if this is going to be the final product.
No.
This could be stopped at source before long, you don't know, but the news itself is exciting.
Yeah, I think it's going to be PlayStation 4 equivalent graphics.
That's going to be good, because if you think about it, if you can get that in a handheld device, you can take your PlayStation, you can take your console anywhere. Do you know what I mean? And if you can use your back catalogue as well, you say you've got all digital copies of something on your console, you can have them on there, which would be brilliant. Do you think it'll be touchscreen as well?
I think it will be full touchscreen. I don't think it's going to be. I think it'll be digital only as well, where you buy it from the store.
There's no need for it to be anything else on it, because if you put like
a CD,
like an SD in it, or a CD like you do
Blu-ray drive, it's going to be thicker.
Yeah, and it's no need for it. I mean, if you think these days, portable devices need to be portable, so they need to have less inside them. Plus, it also needs to be less inside of it so it doesn't overheat and burn out and break, because otherwise you've got lots of flaws that you've got to deal with.
It's probably going to have to be, if it's going to be PlayStation 4 equivalent graphics, it is going to have to have like at least a 500 gig hard drive.
I think that might be the only thing.
But then SSDs now are actually they're a lot smaller and a lot thinner.
They will look
and
at
they
all
probably
this.
design their own style of hard drive to go in there, Sony, because that's what they're good at, isn't it?
Was there any mention of like a docking station, or was it just?
It does look like there's going to be a docking station and be able to.
You can remove the controllers from the side. Like,
and be able to
Switch.
have something to. Not just the bar like on the Switch to make it stand up. It looks like it is going to be like a notebook style.
Oh, like a proper frame device. Yeah, I like that. I do.
And it's going to. You can have a full HDMI to plug into your TV.
Yeah.
So it'll be able to stream this. So it will be a separate console as well then.
Oh man.
Which would be nice. And it'd be good if you could do that and then link up your PlayStation 4 pads.
And what if
like
what
Bluetooth
if it was,
across. So
what
you
if it was what if it was backwards compatible to the PlayStation 4 as well? You've got more market to deal with, because you've got new generation console which can be put in with the old generation. I think it would be easy to backwards compatibilize it to the PS4. Plus, you got the Neo PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I think you'll have the same catalogue as PlayStation 4 from the PS Store. So if you have already bought it, you can just sign into that and link it if you want to.
Maybe even PS3 as well. Because I think the more you get out of a thing, the more likely you're going to sell the thing as well. Because if you've got backwards compatibility to the max, people are going to enjoy that more, because you spend so much money on consoles that you think, you know, I mean, I've gone through 360, I've got one, I've got a PS4, I've had PlayStation, you've had all these things, and they got backwards compatibility for like other things like indie games, they got backwards compatibility for like PS3 games, but only the digital ones, haven't they, on PS4?
Yes.
And with like the Xbox, they're getting back to the 360 games, which is good. But it'd be nice if you can still include the back catalogue for everything, because you know people still got those games, and if it could be used on it, you'd like to be able to see it. But the problem is with these things, you have to
it has to be in the digital. It has to be in the digital catalogue rather than only on the PS4.
Yeah.
It could. Unless that'll be a way around it anyway. Just put in if you've got a PS4 already, put your PlayStation 3 game in there, and then it automatically downloads it from the store, so you don't have to pay extra because you've owned it. And then because it's in your catalogue, you could probably put it onto this then. Maybe.
There's ways they could do it. But anyway, let us know what you think about this news, because we're quite excited. I know that Dave's definitely excited about it, because he's the PlayStation man, and I'm getting there slowly. But let us know what you think. Like the channel, like this episode. Subscribe.
Are you going to buy one?
Maybe you'll buy one too. And if you do,
drop us a comment. Let us know.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.